Hello to everybody. The FutureTrend channel is again with our subscribers, and today we can acknowledge the fact that United States dollar continue to trade in its two-week lows against a basket of major currencies, against a basket of 6 major currencies. Why? Because of the tendencies in the asset markets, most of all. As you know, the president of China, Xi Jinping, told that he's ready to reduce the tariffs imposed by China on imported goods. First of all, on automobiles. From this point of view, that's of course eased the current stance of tensions between the United States and China regarding trade policy. From this point of view, of course, subsiding risk aversion fears, rising risk appetite should continue to support the major currencies against the United States dollar. From this point of view, we can see that Swiss franc and Japanese yen are under selling pressure at the moment, and we suggest that this kind of fashion could continue a little bit, but of course a lot of will depend also on around the Syrian conflict. As you know, the United States are ready to strike against the Syrian forces. The possible involvement of Russian troops in the strike, of course, should increase the risk aversion fears around the globe, and we have to pay your attention on the news coming from Syria at the moment. As regards the situation, here is a list of our analysis of major currencies, where we still keep our long trade recommendation in the euro dollar accumulated at 22.90. Of course, yesterday Novotny, the member of the ECB committee, helped us to improve the picture of higher euro dollar, but of course we have to acknowledge the fact that to really accelerate to the upside, the pair should initially climb above 24.40.50, where is intermediate short-term downtrend in the currency. From a point of view of longer term horizon, we have to say that the euro dollar is still trading inside of the range between 121.50 and 125.50. Only direct closing below this level, below 21.50, below this channel, or above 25.50 should lay a ground for another important move in the currency. As regards the dollar yen, the pair should continue to trade below its critically important resistance barrier 107.90, and while so, the dollar yen should continue its slow motion to the downside. A probable break below intermediate rising uptrend line around 106.80 should accelerate the move to the south. As regards the cable, at the moment the pair started to erode its near-term downside trend line. We could see this trend line clear on the daily chart. A possible break above this line should accelerate the trend higher, but of course more important will be to break above the maximum, the highs of 2018, located at 143.45. And finally, some words about the dollar Swiss. At the moment, the dollar Swiss is trading around 95.80 because of rising euro Swiss. Here you can see that euro Swiss broke above recent highs of 118 32. That means that probably we are on the way to retest the highs of to retest probably most important resistance in the currency around 120 barrier. And while we trading below 96.55 where lies moving average 200 daily line, we still assume that dollar Swiss will sooner or later resume its underlying bear trend. Some later we will come with our analysis of euro crosses and commodity block of currencies. Remain with us. It was your Future Trend channel.